Coming up next, a matchup for the UFC Bantamweight Division title. The Olympic gold medalist, UFC flyweight champion, and again, you talk about work ethic. That conversation begins with the messenger, Henry Cejudo.
It absolutely does. As a young boy, Henry understood that he wanted goals bigger than any high school kid should chase. So he moved to the Olympic Training Center, and he trained with me as I was getting ready for the Olympic team prior as a little kid, because he knew winning an NCAA title wasn't enough for him. Ultimately, he became Olympic champion, the youngest in U.S. history, and now he's the UFC champion. What a career by Henry Cejudo.
All right, here he is, the UFC Bantamweight champion. He has successfully defended the title in the past. A decidedly different challenge, though, here tonight. Prevailing wisdom is that this will be his toughest title defense to date. The odds suggest that this is a close matchup on paper, but he believes he's one of the GOATs, one of the greatest of all time. If you want to be that, certainly got to make good on this title defense tonight. And now our tail of the tape for this Bantamweight Championship fight. Jan is 27, Cejudo is 33. Jan is 3 inches taller. He will have a 3-inch reach advantage. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge, Dan Mergliata. And now, this is the moment you've all been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Bantamweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a Greco-Roman wrestler, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 2 losses. He stands 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Fighting out of Phoenix, Arizona, presenting the challenger, Henry the Messenger Cejudo. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist, holding a professional record of 15 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds. Presenting, leading, defending, undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the World, Petr Cejudo.
All right, this is for the UFC Championship. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, surround your corners, come out fighting.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready?
Round 1 is underway between one of the more well-rounded fighters in this division against maybe the best grappler in this division. It'll be interesting to see how it plays out stylistically.
Yeah, you would think that he would just avoid grappling at all costs because he seems to have a clear advantage on the feet. But we've seen guys fight with their egos before. Let's see how he approaches this matchup.
Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman. That one stuck in. Nice strikes.
Glancing right hand lands upstairs.
beautiful body kick. I mean, he's cutting them down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
And he comes through with a big knee.
Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's gonna stop this.
He better start to move, and when his opponent starts to posture, he needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away to try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Cejudo. Man, this is some serious ground and pound. He's trying to put this dude's head, like, through the canvas.
He's one of the better ground and pound fighters we have in the entire UFC, and you're seeing why.
So the numbers continue to pile up. 30 total strikes have now landed for Henry Cejudo.
There's no give on that leg kick.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm going to be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. Cejudo's attempting to pass here, but he's denied by the defense. Crazy accuracy and efficiency with these ground and pound strikes here, and if you're the opponent, you got to intelligently defend or the referee's going to stop it.
You got to defend, but you can see him now starting to gain posture, and the intensity at which he's throwing these ground strikes is starting to improve. It's starting to elevate because he knows that he can get the finish.
Oh, nice job here staying busy off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, big combination of ground and pound strikes here, DC. This could be the beginning of the end.
I mean, you got to be very careful when you take these big ground and pound strikes. You need a controlled posture on the bottom, and if you're the top guy, the guy that's looking to finish, continue to gain posture and rain down big strikes on your opponent.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by the ever-improved Henry Cejudo.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
.45 seconds to go here in round one. I mean, how many can he take? .30 seconds now to go in round one. So we cross the 30-second mark in our opening round.
Come on.
Some fighters don't check a lot of leg kicks. That one was checked.
It got defended, but it will give Henry the idea that takedown may be coming. Nice.
5 minutes in the books.
Relax. Listen. You're okay. You're fine. He is getting into your body. I need you to keep those elbows.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did and they both found success over the course of that round.
Well, how about DC back just in time from
Okay,
the
ready,
can?
round two.
Petr
Ready?
Yan
Let's go, guys.
and
Fight.
Henry Cejudo.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back in range.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Back to the overhand right, not there. And that left hook landed on the button.
Oh, man, look at that. Picture perfect. Got to the leg, got to his position, got another beautiful takedown.
Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
Oh, excellent pressure here from top position by Cejudo. Outstanding ground and pound here. Somewhat of a lost art in MMA, at least in terms of making sure that every strike counts. Not an issue for him.
He's making every single one of them count. He is not pity-patting. He's not touching. Every punch that lands, he wants you to feel it.
All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Oh, nice job to reverse position on the ground.
It was bad, but now it's not so bad. What a fantastic sweep.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's gonna start looking to land big shots from the top.
Ground and pound strike there now.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here, and he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Come on, guys. You don't move. I'll stand you up.
Oh, useful strike on the ground, that was. Well, more often than not, when he has struck, he has landed 86 total strikes have landed for Henry Cejudo. And connecting with 65% accuracy against Petr Yan.
Left hand punch from the clinch.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Work your game plan. Work your game plan. Give me a takedown.
Single collar tie now. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee, and then try to land a big one to the head. Oh, he did a great job of rotating him into an underhook.
The Olympic gold medalist Cejudo gets caught with that punch. He'd be wise to get those hands up. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
When you're in the clinch, you can pull down on the head and land these beautiful punches to the head.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
30 seconds now to go in the round. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, both fighters now continuing to try to get a more dominant position. Oh, the kickboxing chops on full display with that offering. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick landed by this man.
Oh, nice hook by Cejudo. He continues to evolve as a striker. 10 minutes in the books. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
Catch your breath, breathe, listen. You can do this now. I want you to go down and put your
Ready?
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Ooh, that uppercut landed for him.
Oh, he's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. Circling away towards the left now.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one up?
Oh, collar tie.
Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knee right into the midsection.
102 total strikes have now landed for Henry Cejudo. Well, and anytime you're above 50%, you got to feel pretty good about that, landing with 56% accuracy against Petr. Big knee lands there.
That knee hurt him.
And those knees aren't just for effect. Those are doing real damage.
Beautiful punch.
Single collar tie here. All right, so he lands a jab there. Pretty nicely done, DC.
You can really control a fight, just knowing how to fight behind your jab.
Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's gonna try to control him, then find a submission.
Oh, slips to avoid the right.
Nice punch lands.
3 minutes. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Well, it's all pace and pressure down the stretch. He is really lighting him up now.
If your opponent has you in the clinch, pulling down on your head, landing punch after punch, you have got to clear that collar tie, reach back inside, and try to find space.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem.
relax. Now let's start to hammer on that body. Let's go.
Now he's got the Muay Thai plum. Oh, a little single collar tie there.
Huge knee land.
Lunges forward with a left there. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. All right, he closes the... Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up.
Nice straight punch.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And now he's got that tie clinch. We'll see what he can do with it. And they separate.
Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Counter punch is good by Cejudo.
Over and over, he's landed these big body kicks. Take him down, cut him. Take him down, cut him. Over and over, he's securing these takedowns.
Well, nice land there by Henry Cejudo. His boxing is on a completely different level than it was a few years back.
Control is out. Let's get the side control.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
All right, north-south position now, DC. We'll see how he chooses to advance from here. All right, right, great position for him here. He's got the full mount. See if he can get that ground and pound going.
Oh, he's got to get it going, but he can't rush. A lot of times, guys get in the full mount and they rush, they get nervous. They're like, oh my goodness, I'm winning. Reality is, you're winning. Now the guy's got armbar, he's attacking it on it. He's gonna attack armbar here.
Oh, we're getting a finish here.
Now he falls back into the finishing position.
Oh, and that was a violent tap there, so he submits him with the arm bar.
I mean, just steps ahead of the competition. Where you're playing checkers, he's playing chess in the ground fighting. And it showed tonight in this big submission victory.
All right, let's take a look back at the replay as he gets it done by submission tonight, champ.
Just watch how slowly he approaches the submission, though. He never rushes. He takes his time, but it's his trickiness. It's his ability to trick people into going to the floor with him that puts them in danger and finishing fights.
Well, there he is, the UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world. He looked absolutely unstoppable here tonight. His opponent had no answers as he eventually gets the championship victory by submission.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Miliatis called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by tap out, and new undisputed UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, Henry the Messenger Cejudo.
Nothing lucky about it. Congratulations to the highly skilled new UFC Bantamweight Champion of the world, and I would think he's got the potential to reign for some time.
He told anyone that would listen he would become the champion, and not only would he become the champ, he would stay the champ. Let's see what happens next as he starts his UFC title reign.